Hello everyone, this is Via, and let the magnetic fishing begin. Wow, that was a powerful throw, wasn't it? Although, you know, see, there's this bridge. A video started circulating on social media. Here it is. Unbelievable, did you see that? Something just fell off that bridge again. Yeah, it seems to be really unsafe. And that something looks like a Lamborghini. And today I'm going to throw, I caught something. Today I'm going to throw in a magnet to check if this video is fake or if it's all real. But damn, that's a good catch. Oh, look at those bubbles. They're huge. Nice. So if the car flew off the bridge, it landed somewhere around here, and that's where I'll be throwing. If you remember, if you're a real old timer, write in the comments, because a lot of things have flown off here before. Write what you remember, seriously. And if you haven't seen it, you can check it out by the hint. It's a really heavy find. I told you it's a heavy thing. There, it's coming out. Guys, what is this? Do you see it? Look, there's a Lamborghini badge there. Wow, it's a hood. It's a hood from a Lambo. Wait, why is it like that? That's a strange story. Well, I've seen a lot of Lamborghinis, of course, but this one is kind of weird. Look, it's all rusty, kind of beat up, but it's yellow, and it says Lamborghini here. We pulled out the hood from the Lambo, but it's kind of, you know, like it's homemade. All right, let's throw the magnet again and see what happens next. You know what's weird? A week before everything happened, local girls were also texting, saying that some rich guy came to our city and like he had a Lamborghini and all that stuff. And it really seems like it's true, but this hood looks kind of weird. Let's see now. Oh, we've got something. We've got something. Honestly, the find this time isn't that heavy, but let's see. Let's see. But the fact that some sugar daddy came here, that's for sure. I'm not sure if he drove a Lamborghini and fell off this bridge. We'll verify that now. Look over there. I see something, some kind of plastic. No, wait a second. Oh, it fell off. What's that? Is it a camera or what is it? It's a dashcam, which explains how it was attached. What if this dashcam was used in that Lamborghini that sank? Let's try to extract some data from it. Okay, I have a special data recovery app on my phone. That happens. Files disappear from the camera too, and you have to recover them. So now we'll connect and give it a try. Everything's set up, let's go. It's fine, no, everything's good. Seems like there's some residual signal. There's even a flash drive still plugged in. Let's play this file. Crap, there's an error showing only audio but no video. Let's at least listen to the camera audio.
No, it's fine, just a touch. Switched the gearbox to sport, took out a loan and whatever.
What? What if this is a voice recording of that rich guy who came to the city and he said he took out loans for this Lambo and everything else? I didn't get it. Okay, in this program, I'll run a special algorithm to recover all the files. Let it stay here for now and recover. Meanwhile, we'll continue with magnetic fishing. Let's do this. If we manage to get 5,000 likes, then I'll definitely show you not only the audio recordings, but also the video recordings. And we might even see how he, from a first-person view, fell off this bridge in that Lambo. It's all kind of strange, but it adds up, seriously. A rich guy came to our city, some girls were hanging out with him, and he racked up some debts. So what does that mean? He's not actually a rich guy. He's just some dude who borrowed money and is showing off with a Lambo. Well, I don't envy him at all. No, he has, oh damn, a snag. Something heavy again, guys. Even heavier than the first find. We need to be very careful to pull it out and figure out if it's somehow connected to Lamborghini or not. It's really heavy. It's 20 degrees outside now, though it may not feel like it. Comment below with your location and current temperature. It's interesting because it's 20 degrees here, but it's cloudy. That's why it's really hot. Man, this thing is really heavy. It's just a huge find. Maybe we'll pull out a whole Lamborghini right now, who knows? Look how I hooked it. That's possible. We once found a Lambo underwater. You can check it out by the hint. I actually found a real Lamborghini underwater while diving. Damn, what the heck is going on there? Whoa, did you see that? Some oil spots are coming up. What's that? Oh, guys, there's something there. Easy, easy. Whoa, a find. Oh man, it's all oily. We need to get it out of the water quickly. Unbelievable. No, we're not going to harm the environment like that. What is this? This is an engine block, guys. Unbelievable. Lamborghini has a V12 or V8. Only 1, 2, 3 cylinders are left. Unbelievable. Wait, what's written here? Belarus. Wait, what does Belarus have to do with this? Lamborghini is made in Italy. I'm confused about what this means. Oh, I remember. Belarus is known for making tractors, and Lamborghini also originally made tractors. Maybe there's some kind of connection. Maybe they have like a collaboration or something like that. So the data recovery is still ongoing. The process takes a lot of time, but we have the engine block and the hood. But honestly, it all vaguely reminds us of Lamborghini, but it looks kind of strange. It's like, you know, maybe it's some kind of fake Lambo or something like that. All right, let's continue. Let's throw the magnet and see what else is in the place where it supposedly sank. Okay, all right. Oh, yeah, we got a catch. Look, maybe that's the Lambo owner swimming over there, looking for where it sank, but it's closer. It flew over here. Why is he swimming over there? But I feel like we're about to find something big. Damn. And now it started to rain. Oh, I see something over there. No way. Yellow. It's some kind of door. A yellow door on a Lamborghini. Look, this is what a yellow Lambo looks like. That's definitely it. Look over there. The poor guy is still floating in the rain. There's your Lambo right here. So what does it say there? My life, my rules. I thought people wrote stuff like that on old Ladas, like the 6 or the 4 at best. But usually it looks something like this. But to write my life, my rules on a Lamborghini, that's something I've never seen before. Does it really mean that all of this isn't actually a part of the Lamborghini? Well, we found the hood and the door. That's strange. So why did it get torn apart like that? Was it glued together from some rotten metal or something, or what? Why is it in pieces? And the engine? I just now thought, why did the engine split in half? Maybe it exploded because of hitting the water.
No.
Damn, like I said, it's 20 degrees, but it's raining. Damn. So generally, what tasks are off limits for your subscribers? If you're still watching and haven't subscribed, fix that now. Subscribe to the Jizen Via channel. It's important. Once again, we've got a bite. So I already figured out that the Lamborghini is somewhere in that area. I'm throwing the magnet in there. We're pulling something out, but it's not heavy. Not as heavy as an engine, but something's definitely coming. Okay, carefully. You can spot something sticking out from under the water over there. A metal pipe of some kind. Oh, what? Oh man, guys, that's a twin exhaust. It's ceramic carbon. Look at that cut, just like a Lamborghini. This is definitely a part from a Lamborghini. Before, things just didn't add up for me, but now I'm sure of it. It has 2 of these, 4 pipes in total. Looks like one of them got ripped off. That's how it is. The engine is located here, and from it, the pipes go down like this. Since it's a rear engine layout, that's how it works. This is solid proof, finally, that something matches up for us. And something really looks like a Lamborghini actually sank here, although it's kind of rotten and sketchy. But it's not for nothing. From the audio recording, we heard that he, took out a bunch of loans. So this rich guy isn't really that rich. Maybe the Lambo is fake too. I don't know. We need to keep digging. I'd like to expose all these fake rich guys who pretend to be so cool, like they've got tons of money. But in reality, they've taken out a bunch of loans or wear fake clothes. That's pretty sketchy, you have to admit. Looks like we've got some kind of lead. Yeah, but it's nothing major. So let's be as careful as possible, really careful. Now we're going to try to get him out. Look, there are bubbles over there. That means we've found something. We'll carefully pull it out now. There, you can see it. It's round yellow. Again, like a Lamborghini logo. Wow, that's a steering wheel. That's a steering wheel from a Lamba. Wow, guys, there's a big logo on the hood, and here it's a small one. By the way, well, that's what a Lamba steering wheel looks like in real life, and it seems similar, right? It's just all covered in rust. Kind of old. You know what this could be? Maybe these aren't fake parts. Maybe they're rare parts. Parts from a vintage Lamba, which are actually even more expensive. Write in the comments what you think. Is this a fake Lamba or a real one? Did it really fly off that bridge or not? Yeah, now I kind of believe this whole Lamborghini story more. Let's send it, because we're finding more and more parts that look like a real Lamba, a rare one that looks, for example, like an old Gallardo, like this, for instance. Or this is also what an old Lamborghini looks like. Basically, they might even be more expensive than modern Lambas. Maybe I ripped all these parts off of it, right? Maybe the engine was just damaged. I tore it off, and maybe the exhaust was also attached to it, and I ripped it out. I probably shouldn't disassemble the Lamba this way. It even looks like something is visible there. Wow, that's a suspension part. Those are springs from the Lamba. Do you know why I'm 100% sure about that? Because they're red, and red means what? Sporty. Wow, it really looks like this is a spring from a Lamborghini. Well, so it was somewhere underneath, like a caliper, which means we can also find the wheels. Apparently, hitting the water really hurt a lot. By the way, apparently our rich guy drove about this kind of Lamborghini. We have a hood, we have a door, and a steering wheel. Do these look like parts from a Lambo or not? It's really hard to tell. I wish the footage from that dash cam would be recovered soon, so we could find out the whole truth and how it really happened. Remember, we only need 5,000 likes, so hit that like button now, guys. I don't know, I still haven't quite figured out what that Lamborghini actually looked like. Because when you put all this stuff together, it kind of forms an image, but at the same time, it kind of doesn't. It's unclear, basically. All right, there's a lead. Excellent. Basically, I'm already sure that I know exactly where it is. So it sank, and it flew about 40 meters. Can you imagine how fast it was going? Just like that. Yeah, damn. The rain keeps starting and stopping. It's annoying. All right, we're about to get the find. You can even see something over there already. Wow, what is that? Is it what I think it is? Is that some kind of bag? I wonder what's inside. Does it say Prada on it? A Prada bag. Guys, a bag like this costs about 150,000. That's awesome. Damn, it's torn, guys. The bag is torn. Damn, if it wasn't torn, a bag like this would cost hundreds of thousands of rubles. Unbelievable. Wait, what does it say here? It's not Prada, it's Brada. Is this a fake bag? Hold on. What's inside? Oh, bucks. Why are they in such weird bags? It looks like a lot, but they look weird. I've seen dollars, and they don't look like this. What does it say here? If in this pack... Oh, wait, what? It's written kind of in transliteration. If this pack doesn't have the stated amount, maybe that's how it's supposed to be. Smile. What kind of nonsense is this? These fake dollars aren't like real ones. Genuine bills don't get wet this way. The plastic wrapping is unnecessary. It's all fake. That's not a real Prada bag. It's a counterfeit Brada. Everything is counterfeit. Wait, is the Lamborghini also fake? All this may suggest he's just pretending to be rich. Wait, did you hear that? The files have been restored. All right, let's take a look. Yeah, only one file could be restored. Let's play it. Again, incomplete recovery. Apparently everything was badly damaged because of the water. No text provided to shorten, only audio mentioned.
And I'm having a drink here. Fake bags and also fake money.
So what, is he also drinking while driving? Unbelievable. So he was driving that Lamborghini, he had fake money with him, fake rich guy clothes, and he was also drinking at the same time. Let's keep listening.
Damn, am I drunk? Or is it the car that's swaying? All right, let's go to the casino. Come on.
Maybe it happened right before the fall. He got drunk and went speeding, showing off on this bridge. Anything's possible, guys. All right, I'm gonna activate the file recovery process again, so this time we can definitely recover the video. And don't forget about the 5,000 likes. because if we reach that required number, you'll see the car fly off this bridge from a first-person perspective right in this video. I promise you that. Let's continue throwing the magnet as my story isn't coherent yet. Probably only magnet fishing will give us the answers. Yeah, or maybe, I was thinking maybe I should make myself some kind of slingshot so I could really pull it back and shoot the magnet even farther. Is it a good idea or not? Share your thoughts in the comments. By the way, guys, if you've watched up to this point, I'm sure you're my loyal subscriber, and you like cars just as much as I do. That's why I recommend my new project to you. It's a completely new project of mine. It's called Rusty Alliance. On this channel, you'll find epic videos and cool clips. And by the way, not so long ago, we released a new video about how we bought a Giga for just 20,000 rubles. Unfortunately, it broke down immediately. But that's not important. Click the link below and subscribe to my channel, Rusty Alliance. So, in the meantime, I'm already taking something out. Something's shining over there. What is that? It looks like some kind of bottle, guys. Unbelievable. Well, it's really a bottle, but it's a bottle of champagne. What? Cristal? Do you know how much one bottle of Cristal champagne costs? Here, guys, editors, show how much it costs right now. Crazy money. Crystal, wait, Moet Ampersand Chandon 2026. What? But it's 2025 now, and it says 2026 here. The vintage year should be indicated here. Wait, hold on, I don't get it. Is this Cristal or Moet Ampersand Chandon Lux? Lux? What? Wait, let me show you again. Here's what a crystal bottle looks like, and here's a Moet bottle. All of this is alcohol, which I strongly advise against drinking as it's extremely detrimental to your health. And what do you think? Write in the comments, is drinking okay or not okay? Well, let's open this up and take a look. What amazes me the most is that the labels here are in Russian, but Crystal is a very expensive fancy champagne that's made in France. And how could there even be labels in Russian here? Maybe it's just he's not some rich guy or sugar daddy. Maybe he's just some dude showing off in front of some silly girls who didn't even know what a Lamborghini really looks like, who have never seen real stacks of dollars. And they fell for the fact that it's Moet Ampersand Chandon Lux. That's also, well, it's a fake, it's an obvious fake. Damn, I really didn't expect that, of course. Okay, well, at least I wasn't looking there. Where's the cork? So, this isn't even champagne. It's lemonade, stinky, cheap Buratino. That's what it looks like in real life. They just poured it in here. Damn. All right then. Basically now there's more and more evidence that this is actually a fake. Maybe after all, when we recover the video from the Dashcam, then we'll be able to understand the whole truth, how it's all connected, and what it really is. Because, now I wouldn't be surprised at all that all these finds were already in such a rusty and ruined state before they ended up underwater. All right, let's see what else we can manage to pull out. You can see bubbles over there, which means we've hooked onto something. Now we need to pull out this next find very, very carefully. There it is, the yellow one. Whoa, whoa, some kind of piece of metal. Oh, look, it's yellow on one side and red on the other. Well, that means this side is the sporty one and this is the outer interior-exterior. And the colors all match up. Most likely this is part of the roof. Damn, it got torn up, right? He probably threw money on the hood. Back when he was showing off, he used to put Moet right here. Well, a fake Moet. And here was his steering wheel, and here was the roof. That's what this Lamborghini looked like. After all, it's still unclear whether it's fake or not. Although, I don't know. Well, let's throw some more. Oh, did you hear that? There, the dash cam. Recovery is complete. Great, let's make a cast now. Let's see what we can get and take a look at that very video. But that's probably not important anymore, because with the video, we'll be able to find out the whole truth about what really happened here and how it's all connected. All right, here we go. A find, something white. What is it, huh? 777 AMR in region, 228. These license plates are extremely expensive. A single plate can cost up to 10 million rubles. Well, if it were in the Moscow region. But this region, I don't even know what kind of nonsense this is. Wait, but as I understand it, this plate was somewhere around here. The Lamborghini was torn apart with the exhaust misplaced under the hood instead of at the back where it belongs. Let's start watching the video file. Yes, there it is. There it is. We're lucky. We recovered one video file. Let's play it and see.
And here I am having a drink. Fake bags and even fake money. Nice.
Apparently, yes, this video camera, it was inside the Lamborghini. It all adds up.
I'm really drunk. Am I the one swaying or is it the car? All right, let's go to the casino. Come on, come on, come on.
Man, he really got drunk, huh? He says he's driving and swaying. The car's a mess. He's planning to go all in.
Oh no, damn. Ah.
Oh. Wow, guys, did you see that? Looks like it's all true. For real. He flew out from there, and landed right in the water in his Lamborghini. But now I have no doubt left that it's all fake. It's all just smoke and mirrors, guys, and none of it is real. It was all used to fool dumb chicks. If I were a girl, I probably wouldn't fall for it being real Prada or a Lamborghini. And you guys, write in the comments if you'd want a real Lambo for yourself. Or is it okay to drive around in a fake one too? Actually, I used to have a fake Lambo once. I guess I haven't really moved that far away from that rich kid. All right. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, click here. Click on this awesome, cool video right here. You definitely need to watch it, guys. Be sure to click on it, watch, subscribe to the Via channel, and definitely watch this video. It's awesome and cool. Do it right now, friends.